afternoon and welcome to Teenagers at Aire. This host Gisela del Margil. I am so happy today because the transmission of my program is being done simultaneously by our streaming TV channel on our website amazoniamiami.com and also on our YouTube channel. You can find us like Amazonia Miami. And the best thing is that the program will already be recorded automatically on our YouTube channel. In addition, you will be able to see behind the scenes because there are not going to be commercials. Well, before going to continue, I want to thank Moy Studios Corporation, which is the parent company that makes all this production, programming, and of course my technical team. All those super special people that make this space possible. Today, guys, like all programs, we have our Farandula section, our section dedicated to fashion and trends, our space for teenagers, and in this last block, we don't have any interview. But we will have a story to tell. There have been many comments and emails received. So many times it is difficult to decide which to publish. So don't miss the development of this program. Now we're going on a break and we'll be back with the Teenagers at Aire. We are back in Teenagers al Aire. I am Gisela Margil, and we are broadcasting totally live from the city of Miami. I want to remind my beautiful audience that if you are interested in advertising your brand in our digital platforms, you can request more information on our website or by email marketing@amazoniamiami.com. Amazonia Miami and Moi Studios have 7 departments, which are in charge of customer service in a personalized way, assessing your market, your needs and demands. They individually establish plans adapt to you. And the prices? Don't worry. We handle different budgets and promotional prices. Encourage and request more information. Guys, also want to tell you about the filters that Moi Studios designed for the entire team of Amazonia Miami. In their Instagram account at Moi Studios Corporation, you can find the filters of the programs Avances de Rodrigo, De Postres y Algo Más, Marketing Amazonia, and of course, Teenagers al Aire. You can try them, and if you want us to design personalized for you or your brand, do not hesitate to contact us. Now, let's move on the gossip section of the week, and this is Farándula. Kylie Jenner lied for the title of the youngest billionaire in history. It didn't take Kylie Jenner for 4 years to name her the youngest billionaire in history for her cosmetic firm to succeed. But any free advertising is always well received, especially when the world's most prestigious economic magazine welcomes your business with an extensive front-page report praising your business management. As they say, money always calls money. Of course, what was joy a year ago is no longer today. Because yes, Forbes has just spoken about Kylie Cosmetics again, but not exactly on good terms. In fact, they accuse the minor of the Kardashian clan of having lied about their true wealth to inflate the value of the company, something that has led the publication to withdraw the title of person under 21 who was the fastest billionaire with her job. Kylie reportedly hit the taxes she has to pay last year after selling 51% of her company to the multinational Cosmetics, a sale for which the young woman had to pay the treasury about $340 million. And not only that, apparently, after this acquisition, they have analyzed the volume of sales, concluding that Kylie Cosmetics is significantly small and less profitable than what the family has been selling to the media and the industry for years. Something, according to the Forbes, they have been doing since 2016. We cannot prove that the documents they have presented are false, although they appear to be. But what is clear is that Kylie has been lying, says the magazine, which puts the current wealth of the businesswoman at $900 million. Very much, but not enough to keep you the title. Keeping up with the Kardashians, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West celebrate 6 years of marriage, of course, and forever to go. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West wed 6 years ago today, and they have forget ago, wrote the mother of 4 on Instagram and in an anniversary post. Until the end, the Keeping Up with the Kardashians star added, alongside 2 throwback pics of the couple. The Keeping Up with the Kardashians star also shared a couple of snapshots of her wedding day on her Instagram stories, with the same heartfelt caption. The Kardashian clan matriarch Kris Jenner also took to her Instagram to wish the couple a happy anniversary. As fans may recall, the two said, "I do," in a lavish wedding at the historic Fort di Belvedere in Florence, Italy. The couple was joined by their closest family and their friends as well as their eldest daughter, Northwest. Since then, the two have proved time and time again that they're head over heels for each other. In a 2013 interview for BBC, Kanye gushed about Kim giving him everything, he says. "Family time is what Kim gave me. She gave me everything. She gave me a family. She gave me a support system." The two have gone on to welcome 3 more children of their family: Saint West, Chicago West, and Son West. Also, we have the TikTok star Bryce and Jaden Halter arrested for drug offenses during road trip. The TikTok stars and members of the Sway House, who were embarking on a road trip across the country together, have now found themselves in trouble with the law. On Monday, Bryce and Jaden were arrested in Lee County, Texas. The Lee County Sheriff's Office confirms to E! News that Bryce was arrested on May 25th for possession of marijuana greater than 2 ounces, less than 4 ounces, while Jaden was arrested on the same day for possession of controlled substances 4 grams less than 400 grams. The office also tells E! News that Jaden was just released on bond and Bryce will be released on bond momentarily. Footage of the TikTok star's alleged arrest has also been posted online by fellow social media users. Bryce and Jaden, who have millions of followers on TikTok, have been sharing updates from their road trip. It was just yesterday that Bryce posted videos from Texas on TikTok in response to criticism for the trip amid coronavirus pandemic. Bryce responded, "Most states lift quarantine. The boys are driving across country, staying out of contact from everyone. It's not that deep." Now guys, we're gonna back to commercials and we'll be back to Teenagers al Aire. We're back in Teenagers al Aire, here Gisela and Margil talking. In the last block, we talk about gossip. But now on this block, the spotlight is for fashion. Alright, so this news is about one of the most expensive brands in the world, and it's Louis Vuitton. Has announced the renowned leather goods designer and foreign creative director of Mulberry, Johnny Coca, that he will join the French luxury giant's handbag division. To be precise, the Spanish-born designer has been named the label's new women's fashion leather goods director, a role he will begin on June 2nd as one that will be seen work closely with women's wear creative director Nicolas. This isn't the first time Coca will be working for the French label. In fact, he began his career in the leather goods division of Louis Vuitton after studying at the Beaux Arts at the School of Art Applies in Paris. He then moved to Italy and then Celine, where he worked alongside Phoebe Philo. In 2015, he was named creative director of British luxury handbag label Mulberry, a role he held for 5 successful years before announcing his departure in March. Johnny Coca returns to Louis Vuitton. I am proud to join Nicolas and the Louis Vuitton teams to develop the women's handbag lines and fine leather goods, Coca said in a statement. For me, this is a real return to my roots, where I had the chance to live my passion for the first time and to learn the fundamentals of my profession in the heart of the workshops in Agers. A new stage in my own creative journey is now opening up for me in this lab between heritage and modernity. Nicolas says again, I welcome Johnny to the mansion Louis Vuitton, and I am happy that he is joining me in this adventure that started several years ago. The team and I look forward to working with him in the universe inspiring Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton Executive Vice President Delphine Arnold welcomed the designer's arrival. I am delighted with Johnny's return to Louis Vuitton and the LVMH group, he said. He will enrich our creative force and our capacity for innovation. And Johnny knows the spirit of Louis Vuitton and shares our vision, and I am delighted that he is joining us. Well, this is going to be good for the Louis Vuitton company, and I know that next year is going to be better news. Now, next, the headline says that fashion continues to transform in the digital and technological era. Tom Ford launching e-commerce was the shoot hard around the fashion world. The man known for his 7-figure suits was now doing e-commerce. While his suits and dresses weren't able to be a offering included items like shoes, which can retail anywhere between $770 and $2,690, and bags, which can range in price from $11,900 to upwards of $3,000. Early this year in April, Chanel announced they will be launching e-commerce, and this seems to be the beginning of a domino effect. The week of November 4, 2015, Chanel began selling their sunglasses online, first of the products offering for e-commerce. Early this year, Spain-based luxury brand Del Pozo also began e-commerce this year. The merge between technology and fashion extends far beyond e-commerce. This year, Chanel sent a collection of 3D print dresses down the runway. 3D printing is an additive manufacturing process where dimensional objects are made from a digital file. It was a big indicator of how technology will begin to affect the fashion industry going forward. In June 2015, Mashable.com reported a story of Dani Pelec, who spent 2,000 hours printing her final design project. Pelec was a 27-year-old student at Shankar College of Engineering and Design in Israel. The 3D print dresses she did were met with critical acclaim. Well, now with this, we finish our fashion session. We will be back with more of Teenagers al Aire. We are back on Teenagers al Aire. I am Gisela Del Mar here, and remember that you can watch me every Saturday live at 6 p.m. Miami time here on the website amazoniamiami.com.
Uno, dos, tres, probando sonido.
Hello, and we are back, and this being the last block, I want to express my concern for the atrocities that happened with this African American George Floyd, This incident happened around 4 days ago, caused many people to protest and spread the word nationwide. I think it's inhumane and has no motive whatsoever. Things are getting worse. But do not generalize that the police department is corrupted just as Derek Chauvin. Our fury actually represents our desire to make a change, and it's a right to protest. But as has been said many times before, one thing is protesting and another thing is vandalism. Yes, I get it. I actually get it, because he was a father, he was a son, and a brother who did not deserve to be killed that way, and I repeat it every time. But we do not have to act the same way as this murder. This situation is getting out of control. Let's show this man that we are different. We don't act like according to impulses or differences. War attracts war. And the same way, peace attracts peace. Justice must be served, and what goes around comes around. So be careful with your actions. I am sure that Derek Chauvin will get what he deserves, and his conscience will be forever tainted. This situation actually for me has been really, I don't know how to say it right now, because coronavirus and this racism that is happening right now, it's not tolerable. People are getting enough of this. This is time to stop and make a change, And people are protesting, and I agree with all the protests that happen, in the world, because we must protest. That's our right that we have. But sometimes we need to calm down ourselves, because this is not the time. We're not in the times that everything is going out like something I know someday it's gonna come out good. And for this, my message for you is that calm down, because after the tunnel there will be a light. And yes, it's good to protest, and I do agree with that, because that's not fair. That's not fair to be killed for something that you did not do, or something that was not according to the policeman. That's not something fair. That was not fair. And I do apologize because I'm leaving this country. I love this country, but so many times I think that it's not fair. It's not fair to take these actions, So this is my message for the world, and yes. So also I want to remind you that tomorrow at 6:30, Christian Moy will be doing his program Dale Play on the radio at 6:30. And well, I'll see you next Saturday, and be careful with your actions and think about what everything has been said in this program. I love you, and take care.